On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At shooting guard, Walter Davis. At small forward, Jimmy Butler. At the other guard position, Derrick Rose. At the other forward position, Karl Malone. At center, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. And now, the starting line for your Dallas Mavericks. At 7 foot 6 inches, number 11, Yao Ming. At the small forward position, standing 6'8", numero 0, Jason Tatum. At forward, 7'1", number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. At guard, 6'7", number 77, at the point, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Hello and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday evening. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. And for Dallas, a battle of two terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Nowitzki. The kick to Tatum. Puts up a three. Doncic is doubled. On the wing, Curry. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Davis against Curry. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Left side, Butler. Inside. Here's Malone. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
And Dallas calls time here. Rose against Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. Doncic outside. Doncic is double. The three from Curry. Warriors with the rebound. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Now here's Curry. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Doncic outside. The kick to Tatum. The three. Buries it from three.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
Rose against Curry. Pass to Davis. They set the pick. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Both free throws good from Davis. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Now here's Butler. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. To the inside. Got a hand on it. Davis against Curry. Butler with a steal. And here's the fast break. Rose outside. Pass to Malone. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And this is how you run the pick and roll. Rose, a master at this stage of his career.
Here's Curry. Outside Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. That shot wide open.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Now here's Doncic. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors leading. Davis, the pass to Rose. Davis with it. Continuing to put up the points. Averaging 14 per game. 6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one's long.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Shot is good by Curry.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Malone. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Now here's Doncic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Nowitzki. Knocks down the triple.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And there's the screen. Outside for Davis. And he lobs it up to the rim. Tatum against Butler. The kick out, Curry. Pass to Tatum. Here's Yao. Davis on the double team. Tatum finds Curry. Now here's Doncic. Here's Yao. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Curry against Rose. From down low. Pass to Butler. Back to Rose. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Butler passes to Davis. Down low. Here's Malone. The shot that time not on target. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Doncic against Davis. Back to Tatum. Here's the three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. The Warriors trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From deep, Rose gets the 3 to fall. Rose has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Curry. Here's Nowitzki. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 5.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Curry against Rose. From the baseline, it's tipped. Doncic with it, and Davis picks him up defensively, and they'll get another chance. And they doubled up Doncic. Here's Nowitzki, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Pass to Malone. Rose with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by Curry. Fires from 14. And there's another one for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Now here's Doncic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Nowitzki. 4-3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Checked in for the Mavericks. Allen comes in for Stephen Curry. Here's Murphy. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Here's Floyd. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot from outside the arc. Murphy's shot is off. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
That's
foul.
on Jimmy Butler. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Abdul-Jabbar. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Doncic. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Warriors foul. Calvin Murphy. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They lead by 11. Launches a 3. The Mavericks rebound. Back to Doncic. Goes back up. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. For 3, Allen. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight, and you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Pass to Butler. Here's Malone. Looking to win the run. Butler can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining. Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Now Doncic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Allen can't get it to go. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Now here's Butler. Pass to Malone. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. Malone can't get it to go. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Here's Nowitzki. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Murphy. Here's Malone. That shot missing. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Outside Tatum. The 3 ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Floyd. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, they need this. Nice D from Allen. Doncic with it. Pass to Banchero. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Yeah, with his bigger build, Banchero sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
The three is up. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Dallas Mavericks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. And the Warriors shooting a low 26% from the field. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Here's Murphy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Murphy. Here's Blackman. Here's Malone. The floater, and the layup is up and in. 9 points in the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Banchero no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Murphy. Allen defending. Pass to Malone. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Morant. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures. Always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4. Someone you can really rely on as a teammate. The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Morant. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Outside Bogdanovic. Offensive rebound. Here's Banchero. Finley grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Malone. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside Bogdanovic. And here's Morant. Driving to the basket. It's deflected. Here's Murphy. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. For Dallas, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Holmgren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Here's Murphy. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Allen. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Murphy, defended by Bogdanovich. Murphy's shot is good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now Morant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Morant. To the middle. Intercepted. Here we go, one-on-one. Lets it fly. Blackman, no good. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Driving in. Blocked. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. And here's Morant outside. Dallas no good that time either. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Blackman. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he recovers it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Outside Morant. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Morant. Banchero's gotten his second bucket on the night. The Warriors have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Blackman. Here's Finley from downtown. Offensive rebound. Malone. There's a screen. Takes a three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Morant with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Allen can't get it to go.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
And here's Morant. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Allen. The three is up. Finley grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Curry's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Rose is checked in for Murphy. Now here's Morant. Pass to Banchero. Takes the three, and it's Banchero with a three. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. They set the screen. Rose with the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Morant. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Curry gets the bucket.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Inside, Malone. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Banchero. On the wing, Curry. 5 points in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. And it's Holmgren missing. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Finley. Fires for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. And now just a three-point Maverick lead.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Now Morant. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holmgren's gotten 4 this quarter.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Rose with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Malone. Back to Rose. Lets it go from deep. And he can't get that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here's Morant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Ben Carroll gets it to go.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
To the paint. Here's Malone. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Malone. Here's Rose. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Outside Curry. Kick out to Brown. Rose against Morant. Down low. Here's Banchero. Davis with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rose outside. There's the 3. Now with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
They set the pick. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 10 points.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Rose against Morant. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Now, here's Davis. Pass to Malone. Fade away. Mavericks with the rebound. Morant finds Curry. There's 37 seconds left to play in the half. Rose right side. Outside Davis. Here's Malone to the inside. From 9 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. The Mavericks leading. Here's Curry. 10 points for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Warriors substitution. Sleepy for one.
So it's the Mavericks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Curry goes in. An easy 2 on the layup. Curry's got 12 points.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that's the end of the first half. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 6. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
When you bring in a guy like Steph Curry, it transforms your entire culture. And he becomes your heart and soul, your leader, and your closer. It'll be interesting to see how the roles change throughout the roster.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Warriors.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense can set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Rose. Three-pointer. Yao with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And for the Warriors, Doncic with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 15 points in the game.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Rose up top. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
They're trying to come back in this game. No, bottom line, it's about energy and effort, exemplified by a possession like that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting anywhere.
Jason Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Puts the move on. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry against Rose. Now here's Curry, guarded closely. 6 to shoot. Here's Doncic. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's Malone. No good. A bit long that time.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Curry goes in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
And so Curry nails both of them. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Tatum. Doncic outside. Here's Yao. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now Davis. Rose right side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Butler. To win the run. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Doncic. Outside Tatum. Back to Doncic. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Malone. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort. Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And the basket is good.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to offer multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Malone. With the fadeaway. The Mavericks pull it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Curry passes to Doncic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Back to Davis. Outside Butler. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. Murphy. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Here's Murphy. Now off the inbound. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Doncic. Stolen by Davis. Over to the left wing. Here's Rose, plenty of space. The jumper from the wing, off target.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Doncic is doubled. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Rose. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. Count that one. Give him 8 points now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19. Doncic with it. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. On the wing, Tatum. Curry with it. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic with the jam.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Rose outside. High arcing shot. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks. First one falls for him.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8 points now. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Doncic left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Blackman, guarded by Doncic. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Pass to Tatum. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Here's Nowitzki. Over Butler. Offensive board. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Davis. Fades back. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Doncic on the wing. 10 points for him. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him. What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Butler, a screen on Curry. Here's Floyd. He's covered by Curry. Right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Tipped. And here's Doncic. He's got 11. And he drives in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic. Driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Doncic hits them both. The Warriors shooting 41% in this game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Butler. Pass to Floyd to stop the run. Not going to go that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Now Curry. 19 points in the game. Doncic outside. Here's Nowitzki. Butler covering. And it's Nowitzki missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. He's got 10.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Now here's Curry. Doncic outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Floyd. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And here's Butler outside. Nails it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that. Shot clock at 5. Doncic with the bucket.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Dallas has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Doncic with it. He's got 18. Doncic is doubled. And here's Tatum from deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Warrior substitution. Karl Malone.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Floyd. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Blackman. Here's Floyd. To the middle. Here's Malone. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 24 points for him.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Outside Tatum for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Floyd. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Missed inside. And so it's Dallas continuing to pile it on. Up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Carroll out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Allen in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Back to Moran. And he converts the layup.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
The Warriors shooting just 42% so far in the game. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Outside Bogdanovich. Soft touch off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Rose. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Inside. Banchero no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Holmgren. Malone can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Got it. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Rose against Morant. And Malone gets it to go. He's got 26.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. And here's Morant. Pass to Allen. Allen draws the double. Here's Banchero. Jacks up at 3. The rebound by Malone.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Outside Butler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Warriors making a change here. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
And the Warriors shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Murphy. From deep, Rose. Pure from three-point range.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Now Morant. Bogdanovich from long range. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go. And it's Dallas scoring again. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Rose against Morant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there it is for him. 25 points in the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Morant with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires from deep. Drops in the three.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Now here's Allen. Here's Finley. To the inside. Here's Rose. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Davis, he's checked in for the Warriors. The drive by Rose. That one won't go. That's his 8th miss out of 15 shots. And here's Morant. Pass to Ben Carroll. Allen on the wing. Outside Morant. Here's Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
And one of the fears about Holmgren was his lack of bulk. But he's a strong enough finisher to still power it through contact inside.
Rose. Banked it in off the glass. Rose has got 12 points in just the second half.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Rose against Morant. Pass to Allen from deep. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Murphy. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Here's Murphy. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Ben Carroll. Tipped away. Here's Murphy. Pounded by Morant. From deep, Rose. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ben Carroll. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
For a young player, Ben Carroll has tremendous footwork in the post. He stays in balance and puts defenders in awkward spots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Now Rose. Outside Davis. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. He's off on that one. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Tatum inside, guarded by Rose. A nice shot by Tatum.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Butler against Tatum. The 3 from Curry. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Malone. goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 28 points for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
No problems knocking that one down. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it to Doncic.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Pass to Blackman. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Stephen Curry. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And there's a pick. Pass to Yao. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Stephen Curry.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Malone. Outside Butler. Six to shoot. Here's Blackman. And the Warriors miss again. Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. Now here's Curry. Here's Nowitzki. And that one falls.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.